going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Chattanooga Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Chattanooga Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Chattanooga.com.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
Welcome to the newly remodeled Brass Lantern. For over 30 years, we've been serving delicious food to excellent people. Brass Lantern takes pride in authenticity, serving fresh, homemade food to please any member of the family. From mouth-watering to one-of-a-kind steaks served with gourmet marinade, to salad with our signature honey mustard dressing, specialty fruit tea, drafts, and much more. Our food is always prepared daily. Whether you come in with friends or family, you'll appreciate that fresh is better.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Whether you're looking to secure your first home or forever home, trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this serene property with a stunning updated interior. This is just one of the many hidden gems we can discover for you. Call Corbin & Company Realty today at 931-964-2222.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire. Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as The Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back here to Cleveland State for the men's side of our TCCAA game of the week, featuring the Tigers out of Chattanooga State and the Cougars out of Cleveland State. AJ Good here on the X Sports Network, going to be bringing you the action once again. Checking in on both sides, the Tigers come in at 12-4 overall, 8-2 within the league. Their head coach is Jay Price. On the other side for the Cougars, coming in at 7-9 overall, 3-7 within the league. Their head coach is Raphael. Taking a look at the tail of the tape. Starting first for the Tigers, averaging 79 points per game, giving up 77, shooting 47% from the field, 38% from three. Second best in the league in both categories, 70% from the free throw line, averaging 34 rebounds per game, dead last in the league, but protect the ball well, just 12 turnovers a game, but only get about 10 turnovers a game. On the other side for the Cougars, averaging 78 points per game, giving up 74. 42% from the field, next to last in the league, 32% from three, 67% from the line, fifth best. They're 43 rebounds per game, third best in the league, 17 turnovers next to last, but fifth best in the league, averaging 15.3 takeaways a game. Players to watch out for both sides, starting first with the Tigers, Odell Bradley, 15.8, 0.6 rebounds, and 3 assists per game. Nicholas Long, 11.6 points per game, and Landon Bryant, 10.5 points and 6 rebounds per game. For the Cougars, Xavier Washington, 14.4 points per game. A.J. Horton, 14 points, 5 rebounds per game, and Brandon Lanier, 12 points and 9 rebounds per game. Taking a look at the standings coming into tonight, Walters State and Columbia State tied up at 10-1 in the league. Chattanooga State is third at 8-2. Roane State fourth at 7-4. Motlow State at fifth, 6-5. And Cleveland State, they're in 8 at 3-7 so far here on the year. Coming up next, we will announce the starting lineups for both sides. That will be when we return here on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back for our TCCAA men's basketball game of the week, featuring the Tigers of Chattanooga State and the Cougars of Cleveland State. Taking a look at the starting lineup, starting first with the Tigers, 12-4 overall, third best in the league at 8-2. Head coach Jay Price, Raekwon Watson, Odell Bradley, Noah Holloway, Landon Bryant, and Nicholas Long. For Cleveland State, 7-9 overall, eighth best in the league at 3-7. They've won back-to-back games. Head coach Raphael Howard, their starting lineup, A.J. Horton, Brandon Lanier, Xavier Washington, Jacob Turner, and Zachariah Kennedy. So starting lineups here for both sides. We get ready to tip it off. Going to be kind of hard to top what happened in the women's contest, a game that went into overtime. Chattanooga State came out on top of that one, 70-65. Had a buzzer beater that sent us into overtime, and then the Tigers able to top it off here at the end. Chattanooga State will be in the orange uniform. Start off on your screen here from left to right. Cleveland State, the white uniforms, will be on your screen from right to left. Looks like Long and Lanier to tip it off to start things off here between the two. Just about 7 minutes off schedule, nothing crazy. After the women's game went into overtime, had a really good pace as tip is up, and it will be won by Chattanooga State. Bringing over the timeline is Watson here for the Tigers. Over to Long. Now hands over to Watson. Nope, tried to hand over to Watson. And finally gets it out to Holloway. Holloway, pressured by Lanier. Now over to Watson. Watson drives. That's knocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Tigers. Taking it out, and they get it in the Watson. 3 on the shot clock. Shot here by Bryant on its way. Front of the iron, no. And getting the rebound is Horton. Apologize for the camera going offline here. We'll get it back in order. Washington with the ball. And we're back and ready to go. My apologies. And that one is up and in. That is Washington for 3. And the Cougars lead at 3-0. Quickly the other way. Get it down low, and Long will be fouled by Lanier. Lanier will pick up his first and the team's first. I apologize for the camera going out on me there. Taking it out is Holloway. Bounce pass. And just out of the reach of Long. Great defense there by the Cougars. And just a pass out of the reach of Long. 3-0, the Cleveland State lead, 55 seconds into the first half. Oops, my apologies for that camera work too. Get it in the Horton. He'll be guarded by Bradley. Good on good, to the best scorers on the court and in the lead. Horton, bounce pass over to Kennedy. Lob it down low, Lanier. Lanier working on Long. Double team. That one is up and in. Getting the shot is Jacob Turner. 5-0, the Cougar lead. Watson quickly over the timeline to Bradley. Back out to Watson. Over to Bryant. And that is going to be taken away by Lanier. Ahead to Kennedy. Candidate tries to get it down low, and it is stolen away by Long. Now out to Watson. And Watson brings it over midcourt. Hands over to Bradley. Bradley picks up his dribble, looking for someone to skip past. That's Holloway here for three. Rattles in and out, no. Lanier skies up for the rebound and hands over to Horton. 5-0 the lead, 2 minutes into the opening half. Horton over to Turner. Turner thought about three, down low to Lanier. Lanier jumper up, got it in. A 7-0 run here for Cleveland State. To start things off, that will cause Chattanooga State to call their first timeout of the game. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them here on the Exports Network.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
And back here at Cleveland State, where the Cougars have started off on the 7-0 run with Chattanooga State, as they lead this one 7-0. Good balance scoring. Lanier and Turner each with two, and Washington with three. Watson brings it over midcourt. Guarded by Washington. Watson will now drive. Over to Bryant, team's leading scorer. Bradley fadeaway jumper, knocks it down. Gets on the board, it's a 7-2 lead. Horton brings it over midcourt. Over to Turner. Turner for three. Back of the iron, no. Skying up for the rebound is Bradley. And then Lanier's going to pick up the foul. That's his second. Team's second. Holloway to take it out. Sub coming in. As Lanier will check out and Ferez Nicholas will check in. 7-2, the Cleveland State leads. 17-15 remaining here in the first. Watson over to Bryant. Now to Long. Long hands over to Watson. Watson picks up his dribble out to Bryant. Tries to get down low to Long and does. Long, pressured by everybody. Watson, Holloway into the paint. Left-handed layup, got it in. It's 7-4. Holloway on the board for the first time. 3-point game after Cleveland State started on a 7-0 run. Horton, pressured by Bradley, picks up his dribble. Trying to find somebody. And finally finds Washington on the baseline. Layup up, too strong. Rebound by Long. Wow, trying to find somebody. Finally dribbles it up the court. Gets it to Watson. Over to Bryant. Kicks out to Bradley. Bradley down low to Long. And a blocking call here against Turner. That will be his first and the team's third. .21 remaining in the first. Holloway takes it out under the basket to the right. Bounce pass into Bradley. Quick shot up. Got it in. 7-0 run. Answered with a 6-0 run as Bradley went down. So head coach Jay Price comes to check out on him. He's getting up, though. Might have just hit something oddly there. Sub will come in during this. Will be Seneca Robinson. He will come in for Horton. It's on the Cougar side of things. 7-6, the Cleveland State lead. 6:16 remaining. Now they're going to let Bradley retie his shoes here. He's got 4 of his team's 6 points so far. It looks like we're ready to go. Candidate and inbound in the Robinson. Sorry, camera went out on me again there. Robinson drives, kicks out. Robinson goes into the paint. Left-handed layup blocked by Watson. Watson then gets that one taken away. Robinson, right-handed layup, gets it up and in. Robinson on the board. It's a 9-6 Cougar lead. Long goes to work down low. Jumper up, too strong. Rebound Kennedy. Now to Robinson. Robinson lobs down low. That's Nicholas. Nicholas pressured. Skip pass. This is going to be a three. Turner knocks it down. Turner with 5. It's 12-6. A 7-0 run, then a 6-0 run, now a 5-0 run. Just how they dialed it up. Watson kicks out. Three-pointer on its way. He hits it. Big shot. And coming up with that one was Caden Young. 12-9 now the lead. Kennedy. Over to Holloway. Excuse me, that's Washington. Washington drives, runner up, banks it in. I don't know how he got that in, but he did. He's got 5. It's a 14-9 lead. Watson setting up the play. And brings it over midcourt. He's guarded by Robinson. Watson kicks out. Bryant fakes a 3. Now will take a 3. Rattles in and out, no. And a rebound by Nicholas. Over to Turner and now to Robinson. As Robinson will walk it over midcourt. Robinson lobs it down low. Nichols is wide open, goes up, can't get it to go, but a foul is called. That will go on Bryan, his first and the team's first. We'll have subs for both sides coming in. Nicholas, a 55% free throw shooter here at the line. First shot up, and no good. Subs will come in. Zanders and Carter Jr. will come in for Holloway and Watson. Washington checks out. And Horton will check back in for the Cougars. Next shot up. Hits 1 of 2. Gets his first point of the game. Makes him 15-9. 14:05 remaining in the half. Over midcourt. Making his way is Zanders. Zanders now over to Young. Young for 3. Hits it. Young comes in and he starts off on fire. Back-to-back threes. Makes it 15-12. Half of his team's points so far as Robinson brings it over midcourt. Over to Nicholas. Back over to Robinson. Candidate on the baseline. 10 on the shot clock, and that one's knocked out of bounds. Ball will go to the Tigers. More subs coming in. Coming in for Candidate is Kendrick Franklin. Sorry, I apologize. I'm trying to fix my camera issue here. Make sure we're all good for the rest of the game. Sometimes these wires can be pain in the backside, if you know what I mean. Technology is a pain sometimes. Also checking in, Monzel. Not yet. I jumped the gun there a bit. Zanders to bring it over the timeline. 15-12 is the Cougar lead. 13:20 remaining here in the half. Zanders, jumper on its way. Front of the iron, no. Tipped out to Young. Young drives, picks up his dribble, kicks out. Bryant fakes the 3, steps back for 3. Front of the iron, no. Nicholas with the rebound. Head to Robinson. Robinson over to Franklin. Now to Neal. Neal, jumper on its way. Back of the iron, no. And pulling down the rebound is Zanders. Zanders over midcourt. He'll drive. Jumper on its way. Can't get it to go. Horton with the rebound. Both sides going a bit cold here. Robinson sets up the play. Tells Franklin to go to the top of the key. He has the ball. Swings over to Neal. Now to Horton. Horton for three. Short. Offensive rebound, Franklin. Franklin goes up, gets stripped long with the ball. Now to Young. Bounce pass to Bryant. Now to Young. Dunks it home. Young off the bench. He has got 8. It's a 15-14 Cleveland State lead. Each side just trading runs here in the early going as Robinson comes over midcourt. Over to Franklin. Hands over to Neal. Now to Nichols. Now to Franklin. Over to Franklin for three. Rolls in and out. And coming down with the rebound is Carter Jr. Now to Zanders. Zanders has it at the left wing. Lobs down low for Long. Long going to work on Nichols. Hot right in, a hook shot. Too strong. Rebound Franklin. So Robinson will bring it over midcourt. And a timeout will be called here by Cleveland State. It's going to be a full timeout. We will take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
What really matters during the ball game, we realize when it comes to sports that seasons begin and seasons end. There's an ever-changing to a new season. In Ecclesiastes 3 and verse 1, there is appointed a time for everything. There's a time for every event under heaven. Life has its seasons, but one thing that does not change is Jesus Christ. The Bible says He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Put your trust, confidence, and obedience in Him. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Cleveland State, where the Cougars have called their first timeout each side, now has 5 remaining. 15-14 is the Cougar lead. Subs also coming in. You've got Celestino. Monzel came into the game. Long checked out. Trying to find the other one as well. Looks like Landon Bryant checked out as well here for the Tigers. A lot of subs. Robinson now to Washington straight away for 3. He hits it. Washington now with 8. It's a 18-14 lead. The other way, Zanders kicks out. Celestino for 3. He hits it. And now it's a 1-point game. Both sides just trading big shot after another. Robinson has it here at the logo. Over to Washington, guarded by Celestino. Now to Nichols, over to Robinson. Gets in the paint, Horton. Horton goes up, he is fouled. It's going to go on Celestino. That's his first and the team's second. Horton to the line to shoot 2. 75% free throw shooter. His team shoots 67% from the line, 5th best in the league. So far, the Cougars 1 of 2 from the line. Tigers haven't attempted one yet. 10:46 here left in the first half. First shot is in. Subs coming in. Lanier and Carson Boyle will come in for Robinson and Nicholas, excuse me. Hits them both. 20-17, Horton's first points. Zanders will bring it over midcourt. Waiting on him was Boyle. Celestino, now to Young. Swings over to Zanders. Out to Carter. Carter drives, loses it, and taken away by Washington. Washington drives, goes up. What a great job by Carter on the block. Now to Young. Young drives, picks up his dribble, and we're going to get a held ball. Possession will go to the Cougars. 10:16 remaining here in the first half. I believe just the second turnover by Chattanooga State. best in the league as far as ball control, only have 12.4 turnovers per game. Washington picks up his dribble. Celestino with some good defense. Franklin now over to Washington. Kicks out and setting up the play is Horton. Horton for a deep three. Hits it. Nothing but net. Horton now with 5. 23-17 the Cougar lead. Zanders hands over to Carter for 3. That's short. And a rebound pulled down by Lanier. Now over to Horton. Horton guarded by Zanders. Over to Franklin. Franklin drives, 15 on the shot clock. Kicks out. Boyle. Bullet pass down low to Lanier. Kicks out to Washington. He'll drive the baseline. Jumper on its way. Back of the iron. No. Offensive rebound. Boyle throws to Lanier. Hook shot up. Got it in. Second chance opportunity. Will put the Cougars up by 8. Lanier now with 4. Zanders over midcourt. 8 points, our largest lead of the game, 25-17. Young swings over Celestino. He'll drive, now kicks out. Young for an NBA range 3. Rolls in and out, no. Monzil tries for the offensive rebound, and the ball will go to Cleveland State. Candidate will check back in. He will come in for Franklin. Long and Bradley will check back in. Checking out is Carter and Monzil. Horton will get the inbound after struggling with it for a bit. 8-point lead. Horton jumper on its way. That's short. And gets his own rebound. Spins in the paint. Runner up. Got it in. 10-point lead. Horton now with 7. Quickly the other way, Zanders. He'll drive, layup up short. Rebound long. Gets it stripped away. Fight for the loose ball. Coming up with it. I don't know. We're going to get a held ball. Ball will stay with Chattanooga State. Crazy sequence of events there as Turner will check in. Washington will check out for Cleveland State. Robinson is back in as well. He will come in for Horton. Trying to get some of the sweat off the court here. .8:21 remaining here in the first. Long gets the inbound, out to Zanders. Zanders at the top of the key. Bradley fell down there. Kicks out, that's Young. Young fakes a 3, 10 on the shot clock. Zanders inside the Long. Long at the free throw line. Now to Bradley, team's leading scorer. Bradley picks up his dribble. Skip pass over to Young. Quick release 3. Back to the iron. No. Rebound Kennedy. Great defense there by the Cougars. Over midcourt. Nichols. Now Boyle down low to Lanier. Guarded by Long. Skip pass here to Kennedy. Now to Boyle. Boyle dribbles. He'll step back. That's a long 2. Almost baked it in. Offensive rebound. Lanier gets it in. Largest lead of the game at 12. Lanier now with 6. And a full timeout will be called here by Cleveland State. We've got 4 timeouts remaining. We will take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. We're off to a great start in a brand new year. Don't you love it when something new takes place? We're excited about the building taking place behind us. That this year we'll be in our brand new education building. The Bible tells us, God says He's making all things new. And I get excited when I see new stuff take place, whether it be new babies, new buildings, or new creations. You see, when we give our life to Jesus Christ, we're told we become a new creation. The old things pass away and all things become new. How about making this the year where everything's new in your life? Look to Jesus Christ. Surrender to Him. Repent of your sin. Ask Him to be Lord and Savior of your life. And you can be a new creation in a brand new year. God bless you. Hope you can join us at Mars Hill Baptist Church.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at our TCCAA men's basketball game of the week. Cleveland State, some second chance opportunities, leads Chattanooga State 29-17. Zanders now going to bring it over midcourt. Gets it over. That's Brian, who just checked back in. Working it over, it's Zanders. Zanders out to Young. Young now to Zanders at the left wing. Kicks out Brian. Down low. Going up long. Shot up, got it in. Long on the board. His first points. It's 29-19. Candidate hands over to Boyle. 7 minutes left in the half. Nicholas over to Robinson. Robinson for three. Rolls in and out. Rebound Bryant. Bryant now with a head of steam. Zanders fakes the three. Now to Young. Swings over to Bryant. Now to Bradley. Bradley for three. He hits it. Nothing but net from Bradley. He's now got 7, and it's 29-22. 5 quick ones there from the Tigers. Lead is down to 7. Candidate over to Nicholas. Straight away for three. He hits it. Big answer on the other side for Nicholas. His first points. His first made bucket, I should say. It's 32-22. He's got 4. 3 on the other end. Zanders rolls in and out. No. And Candidate comes up with the rebound. Now over to Robinson. Robinson gets a screen from Nicholas. He'll drive. Kicks out. Turner for three. He hits it. Turner now with 8. And we're going to get another timeout, or a injury timeout. Something happened. Or did we get a technical? Technical foul was called against someone from Cleveland State. I didn't see what it was, as Brian will come the other way to shoot the free throws. First ones of the game for Chat State as he hits the first. Holloway will come in for Zanders. Next shot up for Bryant, and he hits them both. 35-24. Ball will come all the way the other side for the Tigers. Get it into Holloway. Just checked in. Bounce pass over to Bryant. Finds Bradley. Works it down low for Long. Long goes up. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Oh, no. Long comes up with it. And we're going to get a foul called against Nicholas. Be his first and the team's third. As Turner will get a break. Coming up for him is Horton. 35-24. Cleveland State lead. Bounce pass into Bradley. Bradley, turnaround jumper. Side of the iron. Rebound Washington. 5:30 remaining in the half. As Robinson gets the bounce pass, and he will bring it over midcourt for the Cougars, who have hit 6 3-pointers here in the first half. Robinson, bounce pass down low. Nichols slams it home. He's now got 6. 13-point lead, their largest of the game. Driving, taken away, but Holloway is going to get fouled. It's going to go on Candidate. His first, team's 5th. Sub coming in for both sides. Watson will come in for Young. Turner and Robinson out. Checking in is Ramarian Taylor and Washington. Good defense here. Holloway tries to drive. He's cut off. Bounce pass taken away. Nichols with the steal. Bringing it over midcourt is Taylor, seeing his first action of the game. Washington at the left wing. Now over to Horton. Horton. Skip pass. Washington for 3. That's offline, and a rebound by Bryant. Bryant with a head of steam. Over to Bradley. Bradley drives. kicks out and taken away by Nicholas. Nicholas drives, left-handed layup, no, rebound Long. Now ahead to Watson. Watson with 4:10 remaining in the half. Now over to Long. Long, he'll just take his own three, and he knocks it down, nothing but net. Long with 5 leads down the 10, 37-27. Just called his own number, and the big fella knocked it down. Almost a steal by Holloway. Candidate. Now over to Taylor. Candidate over to Horton. 15 on the shot clock, out to Nicholas. Taylor. He'll try a three. Side of the iron, rebound Long. Long doing a little bit of everything here for the Tigers tonight. Comes the other way. Goes a low block. Right-handed hook shot. In and add the foul. As Nicholas will pick up his second, team 6th. Long now with 7 as Franklin and Lanier will check in. Checking out is Candidate and Nicholas. Long, a 76% free throw shooter. Pretty good for a big guy. And he hits it. He's now got 8. He has caught fire. It's a 7-point game, 37-30. I'd like to thank everybody just tuning in with us here on Facebook. Hopefully you guys had a good time watching the E.O. Kaufman girls knock off Bridgeport to advance in their tournament. Horton kicks out to Franklin. Franklin drives, layup up. Got it in. Franklin back on the board, 39-30. Actually, his first points. 9-point Cougar lead. 3 minutes left here in the first half. Watson over to Long. Swings over to Bradley. Bradley drives on the baseline, and he knocked out of bounds. Official originally put his hand up like he was going to call a foul, but just signaled out of bounds. 16 on the shot clock, 2:51 on the first half game clock. Holloway takes out under the basket to the left. Bounce pass into Bradley. Bradley guarded by Taylor. Hook shot up, no, but he is fouled. First foul here on Taylor, and that will put Chattanooga State in the bonus. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Thought I'd turned myself off there. I apologize. First shot for Bradley is in. Bradley is 67% free throw shooter. Hits them both. He's now got 9. His team is 5 of 5 from the line. Both sides combined 8 of 9 from the free throw line. 39-32. Under 2:40 left to play here in the first half. Franklin drives, goes down low. Skip pass out to Taylor. Taylor into the paint. Left-handed layup, can't get it to go. Rebound Long. Good take, just couldn't get it to finish. Watson now coming the other way. Holloway back out to Watson. They'll set up the play. It's a screen from Long on Taylor. Watson drives. Right-handed layup, gets it in. 39-34. Watson with his first points. 5-point lead after it was 14 points at one point. They've got it down to 5. 2 minutes left here in the half. Franklin, he'll try a three. Back of the iron, no. Rebound Bradley. Now over to Watson. Quickly to Bradley. Bradley drives. Tough shot, no, but he is fouled. It'll go on Franklin. His first, team's 8th. Bradley to the line here to shoot 2. Not 1 and 1 since it was a shooting foul. First shot up, and he gets it. Candidate and Nicholas will come in for Lanier and Franklin. Hits them both. Bradley, the first one in the double figures with 11. It's a 3-point game, 39-36. Taylor, the bounce pass to Kennedy. Washington now to Nicholas. Taylor. He'll drive. Turnaround jumper, gets it in. Gets on the board, 5-point game. And that one's knocked away. Picking up the loose ball is Watson. Minute 20 remaining here in the first half. Watson tries to hand over to Bryant. Good defense from Washington. Bryant over to Bradley. 10 on the shot clock. Bradley drives, picks up his dribble, turnaround jumper on the baseline, back in the iron, no. And then Bryant is going to pick up the foul. A little too aggressive, knocking Horton to the ground. That's his second, team's third. Under a minute left here in the half. Cleveland State with the ball up 5. Horton here at the left wing. He'll try 3. And we're going to get a illegal screen. That's going to go on Nicholas. That's his third, team's 10th. But no free throws coming up due to the offensive foul. Bryant will check out. And checking in is Carter. Watson over midcourt. Guarded here by Taylor. Now over to Bradley. Down low to Long. Pass is too far out of his reach. 35 seconds left. Be a, 34.7. Just rounded up there. It'll be a 4.7 difference between shot clock and game clock. Taylor gets the play from his head coach, Raphael Howard, and they tell him, hey, get over midcourt before the 10-second violation. And they will, about just under 5-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Nicholas gives Taylor the screen. Now over to Nicholas. Nicholas drives, jumper up. Got it. A shot by Nicholas. He's got 8 off the bench. 7-point game, 4 seconds left. Watson layup up, no. Offensive rebound, Long can't get it to go. And that one will end the first half. It's a 43-36 lead here for Cleveland State after the first 20 minutes. We will take a 15-minute break and have the start of the second half when we return on the Exports Network.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure, Holland's Drugstore, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans, so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drugstore. Local and lasting.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do, how's the real estate market. I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
LUS is committed to our customers. From providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service, LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255. 'Cause
when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, need and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us, so stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
This is the X Sports Network.
Cleveland State will have the ball as we start off the second half. The Cougars with a 43-36 lead over Chattanooga State. Quick look at the stats. Odell Bradley leads the Tigers with 11. 3 guys with 8 points. Washington, Turner, and off the bench Nicholas with 8. Speaking of Washington, his three-pointer's no good, but Turner, one of the guys with 8 points with the offensive rebound. Three-pointers, both sides have been on fire. As Lanier, turnaround jumper, rattles in and out. Fight for loose ball. Candidate comes up with it, gets it up and in. Second chance points have been the difference between the two as Candidate on the board for the first time, 45-36. Great effort here by Cleveland State. The last time these two met up, it was a 4-point game. So much like the women. Close game. That one ended up in overtime. This one might be close, and we are going to get an offensive foul. That's going to go on Brian. He's going to pick up his third and the team's first. He has 3 of his team's 4 fouls total here in the game, 47 seconds into the second half. Horton gets the lob. Bradley guarding him as he struggles with it initially and gets it over midcourt. Bounce pass to Canadair at the right wing, now to Lanier straight away. Hands over to Washington. Washington now over to Horton. 15 on the shot clock. He'll drive. Jumper up. No. Lanier tried with the offensive rebound, then gets a shot blocked by Long. Fight for the loose ball. And coming up with it is Holloway. Lanier tried for the putback dunk and got a Grand Hill drink Sprite. For anyone from the 90s that gets that reference. Holloway up and in. He puts that off the glass. He's got 4. And the lead's down to 7, 45-38. Kennedy now to Turner. Kicks out. Horton at the top of the key. He'll drive. Runner up, no, but he is fouled. He'll have the line to shoot 2 as Bradley will pick up his first foul and the team's second. Horton, a 75% free throw shooter. It's perfect 2 of 2 from the line so far tonight. He's got 7 points. First shot is up and in. Young will come into the game as Bryant will check out. Hits the next, hits them both. 4 for 4 from the line, a 9-point game. He's now got 9. It's 47-38. Watson over midcourt. Kicks out. Bradley. Now over to Holloway, who tried to drive the baseline, cut off by Kennedy. Picks up his dribble, goes down low to Long, passes too strong, but Lanier is going to pick up the foul. That's going to be his third. Team's first of the second. 18-11 remaining in the game. Holloway takes out under the basket to the right. Bounce pass in the Long. It's been a good battle between Long and Lanier. He goes up, in, and add the foul. It's going to go on Candidate, his second. Long now with 10. He's in the double figures. He's a perfect 1 of 1 from the line. Also a 75% free throw shooter. Both sides not bad from the line. Chat State 70%. Cleveland State 67%. Long cannot get the AM1 to go. And that will make it 47-40. Just the first free throw miss by the Tigers so far tonight. Candidate hands over to Washington. Now to Lanier. Over to Horton. Horton drives, loses it. Taken away by Watson. Watson to an open Holloway for 3, and he makes him pay. Knocks it down. Holloway now with 7. 47-43, and just like that, it's a 2-possession game. Washington over to Candidate, now to Horton. Horton kicks out. Turner in the corner for 3. Back of the iron, no. Fight for the loose ball. That will go to the Tigers as it goes out of bounds. Robinson, the check in now for the Cougars. Checking out is Horton. And a timeout will be called here by Cleveland State. They have got 4 remaining. It's a full timeout. We will take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Hi, Shoals. Cold weather outside means it's time for a hot deal from Bowler. It's free furnace February, and it's our best offer of the entire year. Through February, when you buy any qualifying system, we'll throw in the furnace or heat pump air handler free, including our top brands you know and trust. To sweeten the deal, we also have special financing. So don't wait. Warm up to free furnace February, only from Bowler Heating, Air Conditioning, Plumbing, and Electrical. Call us at 256-381-7195. Alabama HVAC license 91114.
Quickly the other way out of the timeout. Long goes down low, gets it in, and just like that, it is a 1-possession game. 47-45. Long now with 12. 17-10 remaining here in the game. Candidate over to Turner, now to Lanier. Lanier out to Robinson. Robinson down to Lanier. Goes up, and he is going to get fouled. That's going to go on Bradley, his second, team second. And that will send Lanier to the line to shoot 2. Lanier is just under 70% free throw shooter. Shot up and gets it in. Nothing but net. Hits them both. Lanier with 8 makes it 49-45. 4-point game, 2 possession. 3 minutes into the second half. Watson guarded by Robinson, gets it over midcourt. Screen from Bradley. Now here comes pressure from Lanier. Over to Holloway in the corner, guarded by Candidate, back out to Watson. Watson drives, and he's tripped up. That's going to go on Robinson, his first, team's third. Holloway takes it out under the basket. Gets it quickly in the long, guarded by Lanier. Kicks out. Bradley for a straightaway 3. Knuckleball, offensive rebound. Holloway tries to throw it back in, taken away by Robinson. And then that one Almost stolen away, but Turner comes up with it. Robinson here at the top of the key, and he'll bring it back out. Over to Lanier at the top, 15 on the shot clock, now to Washington. Washington spins, layup up short. Fight for the loose ball, coming up with it is Young. Went through about 3 Cougars, now finally finds Watson. Watson pushes the pace. He'll drive, right-handed layup, got it in. 1 point possession game again, 49-47. Watson with 4. Robinson brings it up the court quickly. Goes to the low block, brings it back out. He'll drive, and he is fouled. That's going to go on Watson, his first, team's 4th. Robinson takes out and under the basket, gets it quickly in the Lanier. Out the candidate, top of the key, 15 on the shot clock. Down low Lanier, guarded by Long. Shot up, blocked by Long. And Long comes up with a rebound, now to Holloway. Holloway, he loses it. Robinson comes away with the steal. Kicks out. Washington to an open Robinson for 3. Short. But coming up with the offensive board is Turner. Back over to Robinson. Man-to-man here by the Tigers. 15 on the shot clock. Turner in the corner. 10 on the shot clock. Tries to find Lanier. Can out to Robinson. Now to Candidate. Back to Robinson. 5 on the shot clock. He is triple team. Shot up. Got it in. Just a 2-pointer as Robinson now with 4. 51-47. Heartbreaker there for the Tigers, playing great defense, and unfortunately give up an offensive rebound and then give up a shot there at the buzzer. Bradley struggling with it. Hands over to Zanders, who just checked in. Zanders step back, and we are going to get an offensive foul. His first. Subs coming in will be Horton, Neal, and Nicholas, Turner, Lanier, and Robinson check out. Finally get it over midcourt. Neal can't get it to go. Rebound Long. Quickly out to Bradley. Bradley kicks out the Zanders in the corner for 3, and he hits it. Nothing but net, and just like that, it's a 1-point game. And a timeout will be called here by Chattanooga State. They have got 3 remaining. It's 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them on the X Sports Network. Chattanooga State just called their third timeout. They've got 3 remaining, and the message was very clear from its head coach, Jay Price. Stop giving up offensive rebounds. 14:07 remaining after Zanders hits his first points of the game, a 3-point bucket, make it 51-50, a Cougar lead. Nicholas in the corner for 3, rattles in and out, no rebound Long. Holloway quickly over midcourt. Hands over to Long. Long now to Zanders. Throws over to Young. Young cut off by Washington. 15 on the shot clock. Drives. Layup up. No, but he is fouled. Had the line to shoot 2. That's on Washington, his first. Young with 8 points. He got those quickly in a very quick span. Franklin set the check in for Candidate. Young to shoot 2. Team is 7 of 8 from the line. Both teams are 7 of 8 from the line. First shot. Rattles in and out, no good. Young, a 75% free throw shooter. I think the whole team is full of 75% free throw shooters. It's one of two. He's got 9, and we are tied up at 51. The first time we have been tied since it was 0-0. Someone was trying to make a sub. I think it was Cleveland State. Nope, not going to allow it, or at least telling them to play on. Just an inadvertent buzzer there. 13:36 remaining. Chat State now going to apply the press. Getting in the Neal. Neal pressured. Now over the middle to Horton. Horton lobs out. Driving. Washington in and at the foul. Will go on Bradley his third, team 6th. Washington now in the double figures with 10. Just under 70% free throw shooter. There's a chance here at the M1 as he put the Cougars back on top. Gets it. He has got 11. It is 54-51. Robinson back in as Washington checks out. So no sub, and it ends up working out for the Cougars, who go back on top by 3. Bradley. Oh, and a foul on Robinson. It's going to be his second, team's 5th. Cleveland State with 14 fouls in the game. Chattanooga State has 9. 23 total between the two. I think we had just a total of just under 20 between the women, and that game went into overtime. Holloway over midcourt. Guarded by Franklin. Now drives Nicholas on him. Long 2 up. Knocks it down. 1-point game. 54-53. Holloway with 9. Neal picks up his dribble over to Robinson, guarded by Zanders. Robinson, cross-court pass, that finds Franklin, luckily, and hands over to Horton, now to Robinson, closely guarded by Zanders. 15 on the shot clock. Screen from Franklin. Now under 10, now over to Neal. Neal, he'll drive, and he is fouled from behind, and that will send him to the line for the 1-and-1. And looks like that is on Zanders, his second. So Neal to the line for the front end of the 1-and-1. 86% free throw shooter, so maybe the exact wrong person you want to put there in that situation. Lanier will check in. Nicholas will check out. First shot. And nothing but net. His first point of the game. Cougars now 9 of 10 from the line. Teams have combined 17 of 20 so far tonight. Hits them both. His first points. Makes it a 3-point game again, 56-53. Young gets the inbound. Neal guarding him. Full court man-to-man pressure here by the Cougars. And over to Holloway. Holloway picks up his dribble. Over to Young. Holloway at the top of the key. 10 on the shot clock. Kicks out. That's Bradley. Bradley trying to clear everybody out. 5 on the shot clock in the long. Guarded by Lanier. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Holloway puts it up. Can't get that one to go. Then a rebound by Lanier. So 2 point-blank opportunities for the Tigers and nothing to show for it. Neal over midcourt. Gets it over to Robinson. Robinson trying to set up the play. Under 12 left to play here in the game. Lanier down low, guarded by Holloway. Under 10 on the shot clock. Kicks out. Neal for 3. Almost banks it in. Rebound Bradley. Bradley cut off by Lanier. Now over to Zanders as they set up the play. Lob it for Long, just almost inside the 3-point line. Long guarded by Lanier. Jumper up, front of the iron, no. And a rebound by Neal. Out to Robinson. Over to Neal. Back to Robinson. Hands over to Franklin, now to Neal. Swings over to Horton. Horton. 10 on the shot clock. Drives, right-handed layup, gets it in. Leads out the 5. Horton now in the double figures with 11. Zanders quickly over the timeline. He drives, and we're going to get a foul. That's going to go on Horton, his first, team's 6th. Checking in will be Taylor for Robinson. Carter is into the game. Looks like he came in for Holloway. Oh, came in for Bradley, my apologies. 5-point Cougar lead. Long kicks out to Horton. Excuse me, it's Zanders. Now to Carter. Carter, jumper on its way. Back of the iron. No rebound, Horton. Hands over to Taylor. Back over to Horton, who gets it over midcourt. To Taylor at the top of the key. Bounce pass over to Franklin. Now to Horton. Horton over to Turner. Turner picks up his dribble. Now to Franklin. Franklin. Now to Turner. Down low. 5 on the shot clock, Lanier. And throws that out to Carter. Cougars won the foul. Carter, tough shot. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, Zanders. Can't get that one to go. And he is fouled, and that will put both sides in the bonus. It's going to go on Taylor, his second, team 7. Pair of free throws coming up for Zanders. %, free throw shooter. First shot up and rolls in. Nicholas will come in for Horton. Lanier is out as well. Washington back in. And he misses the next. Rebound by Franklin over to Turner. Something's going on here at the scorer's table. About to reach the midway point here of the second half. Bounce pass comes in to Turner. Now over to Washington for 3. Front of the iron, no. Rebound, Turner. Turner brings it out. Over to Franklin. Franklin at the free throw line, kicks out. Taylor tries to reset the play. 10 on the shot clock. Taylor drives. Tough shot. That's blocked. Into the hands of Young. Young, quick pass the other way. Driving Carter. In and add the foul. Carter with his first points. Nicholas picks up his 4th foul. 2-point game, 58-56. Carter, a 69% free throw shooter. Sub coming in, that is Lanier for Nicholas. So the bigs for Cleveland State, foul trouble here. Lanier's got 3, and you've got Nicholas now with 4. Carter can't get it to go. They're now 9 of 13. They have missed 3 straight free throws. Quickly over the timeline is Taylor. Franklin back over to Taylor. 58-56, the Cleveland State lead. Taylor at the left wing. Now to Lanier straight away. Swings over. Washington drives the baseline. Goes up. Can't get it to go. Fight for the loose ball. Washington with it. Tries to throw it off long, but Young gets it. And then a foul. Or they calling a foul or just saying he was knocked out of bounds? I think that's all they're doing. Is candidate will come in, and checking out will be Franklin for the Cougars. Official telling Turner to back off of Young here. Takes it out in front of the Cougar bench. Lobs it in to Zanders. Zanders over midcourt. A bounce pass now to Long. Out to Carter. Under 9 left to play. Carter. Runner up. Can't get it to go. Rebound Turner. Now to Taylor over midcourt. Lobs for Lanier. Lanier, turnaround jumper, got it. 4-point game again, 60-56. Lanier in the double figures with 10. A full timeout will be called here by Cleveland State. They've got 3 remaining. We'll take it with them on the Exports Network.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the old Shoney's building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
Are you looking for...
And back here at our TCCAA men's basketball game of the week, where Cleveland State, after just calling their 3rd timeout each side with 3 remaining, 8:37 left. Cougars leading Chattanooga State 60-56. Get it into Bryant. Now out the Xanders. Bounce pass. Working on it that Xanders lost it almost over midcourt. Xanders drives, almost taken away, kicks out to Holloway. Holloway shot up, rattles in and out. Long, no, rebound comes out to Washington. Now to Taylor. Taylor pushing the pace. Has it at the top of the keys, now slows things down. 8 minutes remaining here in the game, 20 on the shot clock. Candidate now to Washington. Out the Turner. Turner for 3. Back in the iron, no. Fight for the loose ball. Long comes up with it. Didn't inside a sea of Cougars. Now to Bryant. He'll drive. Kicks out. Xanders for 3. Side of the iron, no. Offensive rebound, Holloway. Now they're getting the offensive boards. Swing over to Bryant. Bryant drives. Left-handed layup. No, but he is fouled. He will head the line to shoot 2 as Lanier picks up his 4th. Right, 63% free throw shooter, but he's 2 for 2 so far tonight. First shot up, and he gets it. Sub coming in for Cleveland State be Horton and Nicholas. Checking out will be Turner and Lanier. Bryant hits them both. All 4 of his points coming from the line. It's a 2-point game. Bradley back in as Holloway will check out. 60-58, 7:31 remaining here in the contest. Get it quickly in the Candidate. Candidate dribbles in and out of traffic and then fight for the loose ball. They get it to Washington. Washington drives, layup up, too strong, rebound Long. Long, and we're going to get, I believe, Washington's going to pick up the foul, and that will put Chattanooga State in the double bonus. That will be his 2nd. So send Long to the line to shoot 2, where he's 1 of 1. One of the many 75% free throw shooters on this team. 76%, my apologies. He's 1 of 2 so far tonight. 12 points as he leads his team. And knocks down the first. Boyle and Robinson come in for Taylor and Washington. Hits them both, and we are tied up at 60. Just the outside of 0-0, just the 2nd time we have been tied tonight. Boyle over to Robinson. Now to Boyle. Bounce pass, Candidate. Skip pass out to Robinson, sets up the play. 7 minutes remaining. Horton at the left wing. Now to Candidate. Swings over to Robinson. Nicholas straight away, under 10 on the shot clock. Over to Horton. 5 on the shot clock. Long two. Knocks it down. Cleveland State back on top. Horton with 13. Quickly the other way. Intercepted Candidate. And almost thrown away. Horton tracks it down. Now hands over to Robinson. Over to Candidate. Nicholas drives. And travel. And his head coach, Raphael Howard, is not pleased at all. Watson will check back in for the Tigers. And checking out will be Zanders. So almost their original starting lineup, minus Young in. 62-60, 6:25 remaining in the game. Watson. He'll drive, step back jumper. Knocks it down. Tied up at 62. Watson with 6. Big shot after big shot here for both sides. Robinson quickly over midcourt. Drives, right angle layup. Blocked by Young. Bryant with the rebound. Watson gets it away from Boyle. Quickly in the corner. Drives. Young slams it home. Tigers on top for the first time tonight. And a timeout will be called here by Cleveland State. It will be a 30-second timeout. We will take it with them on the X-Sports Network.
Quality meat and local goods you can trust. Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
This is the X Sports Network.
Caden Young's dunk. Putts Chattanooga State on top 64-62. For the first time here tonight, the Tigers have led. Here at the 5:50 mark as Cleveland State calls its 4th timeout. They have 2 remaining. It has been outside of a couple of ties. Cleveland State is led from the start pretty much right here to this moment where the Tigers just picked up their first lead. Boyle at the right wing. Out to Nichols. Now to Robinson. Over to Cannon. Cannon top the key over to Nichols at the right wing. Skip pass over to Cannon. Under 10 on the shot clock. Drives. Goes up. Got it in. We're tied up at 64. Cannon with 4. 64 all. 5:20 remaining. Watson over midcourt. Screen from Long. Picks up his dribble over to Bryant. Bryant trying the 5 Long. Now gets it to him. On the low block, guarded by Nicholas. Goes up. Rattles in and out. Nicholas with the rebound. Horton now hands over to Robinson, who will bring it over midcourt. Over to Nicholas at the right wing. Now to Horton at the top of the key. 5 out look here by the Cougars. Boyle at the top. 15 on the shot clock. Hands back over to Robinson. Robinson, 10 on the shot clock. Candidate drives, goes up. Blocked from behind by Long. Bryant drives. Throws it down low. Long goes up, and he is fouled. He will have the line to shoot 2. That goes on Candidate, his 3rd. Great passing sequence there by the Tigers. Long was 3 of 4 from the line tonight. You've got Turner, Washington, and Lanier set the check in. First shot up from Long is short, no good. Checking out will be Boyle, Nicholas, and someone else has got to go. We got 6 on the court. Canada. Long it's one of two. He's got 15. 65-64. He is 4 of 6 from the line. 4:25 remaining. Robinson gets it over midcourt. Over to Turner. Now to Washington. Out to Robinson at the right wing. Lanier straight away, swings over to Washington. 15 on the shot clock. Washington drives. Goes up. Offensive rebound. Robinson, he's blocked by Long. Turner tries to go up, but he's fouled. It's going to go on Bryant. That's his 4th. It's Turner to the line to shoot 2 for his first free throws of the night. Turner, a 62.5% free throw shooter. It's a chance to either tie it or give his team the lead here. That's the 8th team foul against the Tigers. First shot. Got it. Rattles it home. That one rolls in. Cougars back on top. And Turner's now the 4th Cougar in the double figures with 10. 66-65, the Cleveland State lead. Watson over midcourt. Under 4 left to play. Lobs for Long. Long goes up and blocked out of bounds by Turner. 3:54, 19 on the shot clock. Good rebound there by Turner. Taylor will check back in here for the Cougars. Checking out is Robinson. Young. Lobs in for Bradley. In and out of his hands, and that's going to go out of bounds. Trying to just be a little too fancy there, and that's going to be a turnover. And this team only averages a little bit over 12 turnovers a game, which is the best in the league. Get it into Taylor. He'll bring it over midcourt. Works over to Horton. He's guarded by Bradley. It's a screen from Lanier. Horton drives. Runner up. No, but he is fouled. Believe that's going to go on Bradley, and that's his 4th. Horton to the line here. He is a perfect 4 for 4 from the line tonight. He's got 13 points. And 75% free throw shooter. First shot up. Rattles in and out, no good. Just the 2nd free throw missed by the Cougars here tonight. And he hits 1 of 2. 67-65, the Cleveland State lead. 3:38 remaining. Watson gets the inbound. Full man-to-man pressure here by Cleveland State. Watson over midcourt. Pressured here by Taylor. Picks up his dribble, and that is kicked by Taylor. Some good defense. 3:25 remaining. And they put 20 on the shot clock. Watson over midcourt. Drives, layup up, no. Rebound Turner, good defense by Lanier, especially with 4 fouls. 3-pointer up, short by Horton. Washington with the rebound and an offensive foul. Washington's going to pick up his 3rd, but no free throws on the other end. .306 remaining. Tigers with the ball down 2, 67-65. Just like the women's game, this one is coming down to the wire. Hands over to Bryant. Bryant now to Bradley. Team's leading scorer, Long. 10 on the shot clock. Young, excuse me. Now Bryant for 3, and he's fouled. And Washington's going to pick up his 4th. Bryant is going to go to the line to shoot 3. Bryant's perfect 4 of 4. 63% free throw shooter. First shot, gets it. Fans in front of me certainly letting the official know about it. 2:44 left. It's the next. It's all three to put the Tigers back on top. All 7 of his points coming from the free throw line. Perfect 7 of 7. It's the second time tonight. Chattanooga State with the lead, 68-67. 2:35 remaining. Horton over to Turner. Over to Taylor. Taylor dribbles out, 15 on the shot clock. He'll drive. Jumper up, banks it in. Cougars back on top by 1. Just his 4th point. And that one's knocked out of bounds. Good defense by Washington. Foul trouble, Lanier and Washington. Both in double figures, both with 4 fouls. And you got Bryan and Bradley, both with 4 fouls on the other side for Chat State. Over to Bradley at the right wing. Now to Young. 2 minutes left, 15 on the shot clock. Bryan spins out of traffic. Over to Bradley, now to Long. 10 on the shot clock. Backs down, Washington kicks out. Bradley for 3 in the lead. Back of the iron, no. Offensive rebound, Long, and he is fouled. It's going to go on Taylor. That's his 3rd. Sends Long on the line to shoot 2. Leads all scores with 15 points. He's 4 of 6 from the line. Minute 49 left. Trying to wipe, scoot up all the sweat here. First shot up. Short. Off the side. Now 17 of 23 from the line. Got 1 of 2. Leads all scores with 16. We're tied up at 69. Bounce pass over to Horton. 20 on the shot clock. Horton. Minute 35 left. 15. Now over to Taylor. Had Turner in the corner. Didn't see him. 10 now on the shot clock. Taylor. Down low to Lanier. Goes up. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. They'll reset the play. Minute 20 left. Taylor, he'll try a 3 for the lead. He hits it! Taylor from beyond the arc. He's got 7. It's a 72-69 lead. Clutch shot from Marion Taylor. Minute 5 left. Bryant drives, scoop shot, banks it in. 1 point game, and Chat State is going to call a timeout. They have got 2 remaining. 30 seconds, or a full timeout. Which way? We'll take it with them on the Exports Network.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service. Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
This is the X Sports Network.
72 to 71 is a Cleveland State lead. Cougars with the ball. Minute 1 remaining. Landon Bryant with the scoop shot. He's now got 9 points, and those are his first points that have not been a free throw. Full court pressure applied here by Chattanooga State. And Taylor gets it into Washington. Now back to Taylor. Guarded by Zanders. We'll get it over midcourt. Lost it, but regains possession. Under 50 left, picks up his dribble over to Lanier. Hands over to Taylor. Taylor, screen from Lanier. He'll drive right into layup, and he is fouled by Long, as Long just picks up his first foul, but sends Taylor to the line to shoot two. His first free throws of the night. And don't have any stats as far as free throws this year for Taylor. First shot up. Rolls in and out, no good. Just the third miss by the Cougars tonight. 39 seconds left. Canada back into the game. Washington will check out. And he hits one of two. He's got 8. 73-71. 9-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's Young over midcourt. Guarded by Horton. And then Horton's going to pick up the foul. Horton is second. That'll send Young to the line to shoot two. He's got 11 points tonight, and he is 1 of 2 from the line. 75% free throw shooter. Again, one of the many who's 70% and better on this team. It's 2 shots, both sides, in the 2-shot bonus. First shot rattles home. Hits them both. We're tied up at 73. Shot clock turned off. 28.5 seconds left. More than likely, Cleveland State will call a timeout here. Taylor with it, and they will. So next to last timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
73 all, 19.4 seconds remaining. Cleveland State with the ball. Now Bradley cutting into the team's bench here. Officials, I don't know how you didn't see an orange jersey go into a sea of white there, but now they're telling everybody to quit jawing. Well, let's play the game here. .4 seconds remaining. Cleveland State with the ball. Shot clock turned off. Kennedy lobs it in for Taylor. Hands over to Turner. 10 seconds left. Turner picks up his dribble out to Lanier. Lanier hands over to Taylor. 5 seconds left. Taylor goes up, can't get it to go. And coming up with it is Turner, and that will take us into overtime. Just like the women's game, the men's game will go into an extra frame. That will be next here on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today 931-201-2961 or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years. And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
This is the X Sports Network.
For the second time tonight, just like the women, the men have gone into overtime. 73 all, 5 minutes on the clock. Both sides are into the double bonus, so we're shooting 2 free throws on every defensive foul for the rest of the game. And the tip is going to be won by Cleveland State. Horton over to Taylor. Taylor drives, layup up in, at the foul. That's going to go on Zanders, his third. So Taylor with the chance at the and-one. He's 1 of 2 from the line. He's now the fifth Cougar in the double figures with 10, as Turner will come in for Washington. Shot up. Got it in. 3-point game. 76-73. Taylor with 11. 4:44 here in overtime. Zanders fights off Taylor. Taylor came off the bench with those 11. Zanders over midcourt. The Cougars wanted an offensive foul. Bryant in the corner, back out to Zanders. Over to Young. Young drives to low block, slips. 10 on the shot clock, down low to Long. Long taken away by Turner. Turner. Swing over to Taylor, brings over midcourt. Bounce pass to Horton. Out the candidate. Now to Taylor. Taylor drives. Runner up. In at the foul. Taylor again. It's on Young, his first. Taylor with a chance of back-to-back and-ones. Now, head coach Jay Price for Chattanooga State on the court. I believe he called this on Bryant. Or not, no. Bryant's just standing over there. It's on Young, his first. 4:03 remaining. Taylor starts it off. A 6-0 run, back-to-back and-ones. Are they going to call a lane violation? Or we get a technical? What is going on here? A technical is called against Cleveland State. That goes against someone at Cleveland State. So Bryant, it's a second technical foul called against Cleveland State as Bryant comes the other side to shoot 2. And he hits the first. He's now in the double figures with 10. Perfect 9 for 9 at the line. Makes it 79-75. Tigers with the ball. 9 of his 11 points have come at the line. Impressive. He's now with 1 of 4 Tigers in the double figures. No, Holloway is a point away. He's not in the game, though. Bradley to take it out. 79-75. 4:03 remaining here in overtime. Sanders, as Bradley threw it off his shin. Guarded by Taylor. Xander's struggling with it. Good defense here by Taylor. Kicks out to Bradley. 15 on the shot clock. Bradley swings over. Bryant for 3. Hits it! Just like that, it's a 1-point game. 5 straight from Bradley. He's got 14. It was 79-73. The technical free throws in a 3 makes it 79-78. Horton over to Turner. 15 on the shot clock, now to Taylor. 10 on the shot clock, and throws it right into the hands of Young. Young gets it out of traffic over to Bradley. 3:10 remaining in OT. Over to Zanders. 15 on the shot clock, a bounce pass to Young. Long, now to Young. Over to Zanders. Back out to Young. Over to Long. Long, 5 on the shot clock, drives, and he's tripped up, and that is going to be the 5th on Lanier. Long will go to the line to shoot 2. Lanier checks out with 10 points as Nicholas will come in for him. Long, who is 5 of 8 from the line. First shot up. Short. Subs coming in is Washington and Robinson. Checking out is Taylor and Kennedy. Great job by Ramarian Taylor. Long has a chance to tie it here on the back end. Hits it. 17 for him. 79 all. They're 23 of 30 from the line. 2:53 here in overtime. 6-0 run answered by a 6-0 run. Robinson over midcourt. Pressured here by Zanders. 2:45. Over to Washington. That one is almost taken away by Bradley. Horton saves it. Over to Washington. Swings over to Nicholas. He'll drive. Puts it in. Cougars back on top. Nicholas in the double figures with 10. Zanders over midcourt. 81-79. Zanders guarded by Robinson. He'll drive. Dishes out to Young in the corner. 10 on the shot clock. Out to Long. Long for 3 in the lead. Front of the iron. No. Robinson with a rebound. 2 minutes left. It's over midcourt to Turner. Back out to Robinson in midcourt, guarded by Zanders. Over to Turner. Now to Nicholas at the top of the key. Over to Robinson. Tries to throw it down low, intercepted by Young. Young drives, layup up, no, but he is fouled. Robinson will pick up his 3rd. Send Young to the line to shoot 2. 3 of 4 from the line so far tonight. And they're 23 of 30. First shot up. Got it in. Holloway will come in for Zanders. Hits them both. We're tied up at 81. 15 for Young, all off the bench. 81 all. Minute 35 left. Over to Washington. Now to Turner at the top of the key. Robinson at the left wing. 15 on the shot clock, Nicholas. Turner back over to Robinson. Now 10 on the shot clock. Robinson, elbow out to Turner. Turner works down low to Nicholas. Turnaround jumper, short. And rebound by Long. And a bounce pass out to Bradley. Minute 5 left. Holloway, that's Bryant. Setting up the play now with a minute left. Down low to Bradley, guarded by Turner. Bradley muscles his way, short. Knocked out of bounds, ball over to Cleveland State. And coming back in is Taylor. He will check in for Turner. 81 all. Robinson is out as well. Looks like Washington. No, Turner will stay in. 81 all. Bringing it over midcourt is Taylor. Taylor with 14 points, all in the second half and overtime, including 6 straight to start off the extra frame. Horton drives, spins, runner up, got it in! Cougars back on top by 2. Horton with 16. 4-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Young, as Horton falls down, Young does not take advantage, out to Bryant. 15 on the shot clock. Bryant out to Holloway. 10 seconds. Holloway drives on Washington, goes down low, goes up. It is blocked. Rebound by Nicholas. Gets it out to Horton. And they're just not going to they finally call a foul. That's going to go on Bryant. That's his 5th. With 2.5 seconds remaining, Horton to the line to shoot 2. Horton to the line to shoot 2. 2.5 seconds remaining. They are not out of the clear in this one, as Zanders will come in. 16 points for Horton. He's 5 of 6 from the line. His team total 16 of 19. 2 big free throws here. I believe the technical earlier in overtime was a bench technical because everyone was standing up. First shot, got it in. Horton ties the game high with 17. That one should do it. 18 for Horton. And a timeout called by Cleveland State. Got 1 remaining. And we'll just take a full timeout. We'll be back here on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
This is the X Sports Network.
Cleveland State has 1 timeout remaining. 2.5 seconds left here in overtime in a 4-point game. Chattanooga State head coach Jay Price spent the whole time arguing that Holloway earlier should have been fouled on his drive to the basket. Bradley. Bounce pass into Zanders. Zanders' shot here at the buzzer is no good, and that one will do it. Cleveland State pulls off the upset here in overtime. It's their 3rd win in a row as they knock off Chattanooga State 85-81, as neither side going to shake hands after the game. They're both just going straight to the bench. So Chattanooga State drops to 12-5 overall, 8-3 within the league. Cleveland State improves to 8-9 overall and 4-7 within the league. Coming up next week, we will head to Motlow State, just south of Tullahoma, as they will take on Roane State. Women will tip off at 5:30 Central and the men at 7:30. But for now, this is AJ Good on the X Sports Network. Have a great evening. We will see you guys next week.